Okay, how good.
Cheers！ 哇，係啦，又係我啊，幾開心！今日咧都仲有阿 J 喺度，因為咧好開心，我撳住咗佢，叫佢幫我整埋羊同埋呢個牛。咁咧今日整羊咧就係一個好少有喺香港嘅羊，但係 porterhouse 啦，同埋本身咧美國羊係好貴嘅，咁啊好難得請到佢啦今日，咁啊留喺度繼續整俾我啦。咁啊大家要記住。佢係一個好出名嘅 pit master 喺 Texas 嗰度，咁啊攞咗好多獎，自己有餐廳，仲要其實佢係全世界周圍飛教人點煮，我覺得好榮幸可以請到佢嚟，所以咧我而家行翻出去整嘢啦，拜。
大家好，我係 J。Hello，
大家好，我係阿 Dee。咁咧又好開心，佢仲喺度，咁啊教我哋煮多兩樣嘢。What are going to do today?
We are going to do some lamb loin T-bones, and we're going to do some hanging tenders like you've never seen before.
哇，咁勁！咁我哋今日咧會用美國羊，咁仲要呢個咧係一個 porterhouse 嚟嘅。
U.S. lamb is it's a very precious commodity. There's more demand for U.S. lamb than there is supply, so it's always very expensive, and it's very different than New Zealand or Australian lamb because of a couple of reasons. The flavor in the lamb comes from the fat. And in the U.S., where the lamb is raised, the grasses that it eats really influence the flavor of that fat. And those grasses grow at very high altitude. And they tend to be very hardy. So they really give a good flavor to the lamb.
And another one, we are using the 44 farms for the hanging tender.
44 farms hanging tender. So there's only one hanging tender per animal. So it operates the diaphragm. Very, very unique muscle. I can't wait to get into this. This is going to be great.
Wow. Yeah. So what we do first?
Let's do the lamb first.
Okay.
And we'll come back and do the hanging tender. And the lamb that I picked is the lamb T-bone. So the lamb T-bone has the sirloin and the tenderloin on it. So today I'm going to cook it. I'm going to put a little flavor profile on the outside. I really want to showcase the lamb. I want you to be able to taste that lamb, but I want you to have a little bit of an enhanced flavor around it. So the first thing you can see is the color on it. It's just beautiful. You can see the marbling?
Yeah.
What's really important on these is the intermuscle marbling. A lot of times you'll see lamb doesn't have much fat in it.
Yeah.
But the U.S. lamb will always be really well marbled. Very.
Ooh.
You see the sirloin?
Yeah.
And then this side, this is the tenderloin.
Yeah.
So that's how come it's a porterhouse.
你會睇到咧嚿羊咧本身啲美國羊咧啲油花咧好細緻，跟住咧你會見到咧佢每一個顏色啦、肉嘅顏色咧都係比較拼啦、比較舒服啦。咁究竟有幾好味咧？我都唔知，不過我要試。
So the marinade, we're going to do a little coriander seed and a little black pepper. So we're going to grind it up. We're going to take the black pepper. We're going to put it in the pan. You want to heat it up a little bit because it makes the oils more fragrant.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to put the coriander seeds in. So anyway, this only 1 or 2 minutes. I'm just waiting till it's coming along, but it'll be just another minute or two. And as soon as I see a whiff of smoke coming out, it's ready. Can you smell it?
Yeah, I can smell it.
Oh, it's so good. So you're going to rock it. You're going to do this. You're using the edge.
Okay.
So now this is the coriander and the black pepper. We're going to put a little sugar in there. And then we're going to put a little bit of salt because we want the sweet and sour. Then I'm putting in a garlic powder. And then the last thing is all of this is dry, right? So the last thing we're going to put in there is some shallots. This is a wet product. This is a diced shallot. It has moisture in it. And we're going to add it at the end. And what's going to happen is that shallot's going to cause some of this to stick to it. So now we're ready.
that's good.
Really, really nice.
咁我哋而家咧就會醃咗佢先啦，咁啊醃佢一陣啦，around like 10 minutes or
Yeah,
5
about
to 10
10
minutes.
minutes. Yeah, 5 to 10
好啦
minutes. Need some stretch? Okay, we both stretch. Okay, how good.
我哋
I didn't use like olive oil or butter or anything else because I want that fat flavor.
睇唔睇到佢燶咗少少喺個油面度咧？其實係好香。跟住咧，你而家咧出咗啲羊嘅油出嚟之後咧，你會一路煎嘅時候一路聞到我哋醃咗嗰啲味道啦，同埋羊嘅香味。
So I'm turning it up a little bit because now we have a lot more surface area on the pan. I want to heat it up. I don't want to burn it. I have fresh shallots in there. And again, I'm listening. I'm listening to the sizzle. It's just going to take another minute or two, and then I'll flip it over.
This is really what we want.
This is where the
呢啲就真係叫做乜嘢？越煮就 turn it brown 就係咁解，真係好靚。Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh. Okay. 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
And so in 5 minutes we can check, and everyone's oven is a little different. So after we check, we're like, okay. But if you want it well done, or your mom wants it well done, no problem.
Yeah.
But for you and me, probably not.
No. So we are doing the hand tender right now.
Tender.
Yeah. 好啦，咁我哋喺整緊個羊嘅時候咧，就不如整埋個封門柳 hanging tender. So what can we do for him?
Oh. So this one is basically 2 muscles, and it has a seam in the middle. And what we want to do is clean off the outside. We'll take that little seam out, and we're going to end up with 2 nice pieces of beef.
Let me do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me do it.
Okay.
You know, you work at the kitchen for 40 years. I cut the meat for 20 years already.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna make a little marinade for this.
Okay.
And this we're gonna put a little salt and pepper. We'll pan sear it first, and then we're gonna make the sauce in the pan. And then we're gonna put them back in. We're gonna finish it there.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Wow, very good.
So I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper. The pan's going to heat up. Again, I didn't put any oil or any butter in there. The oil or butter will help get the sear on this, but I really want the meat itself to char with the meat flavors. Very important to hear the sizzle. So earlier, I only put the salt and pepper on one side, so that side's down. So now I'm going to do a little more. Look at that. Okay, so this is getting hot, so I'm going to put the raisins in
Okay.
to soften them up a little bit. Over here.
Wow. Almost
Look
done.
at the color, yeah.
Yeah, the color is good.
Now this one I'll just put. Nice. So while this is going here, I'm going to take the apple vinegar. And then the capers.
Ooh.
Caper juice. Celery seeds. Worcestershire sauce. Black vinegar.
Yeah.
But oh, this smells so good. So again.
佢已經咧將落完啲 sauce 之後咧，將煎 pan 留低頭先嘅 因為梅納反應而產生咗一啲留喺度一啲 brown 咗嘅嘢咧，煎 pan 咧就攞翻晒出嚟，跟住咧就再煮佢。
So putting the gochujang in here. I'm going to do one, distill a little flavor in here. So I'm going to take one more shot at putting the butter in there. The citrus, oh, it looks beautiful. And then the onions. So the red onions have a very good sweetness to them. The green onions actually have a lot of sugar in them. And then the last thing, the honey. So I'm cooking the tomato paste just a little bit in the pan. So all I'm doing here is the butter's getting a little color on it. I'm getting a little char. I'm just heating it up. And now all of this, we're going to put it back in here. We're going to blend this up, and we're going to pour it over it. We forgot the anchovies. So good.
Wow.
So this is going to be ready in about just a few minutes.
OK。好啦，咁而家咧個封門柳都搞掂啦，我哋攞埋羊出嚟。Here you go, the lamb.
Oh, the lamb.
Awesome.
Awesome. And then we made the red chimichurri earlier. So we're going to pour just a little.
Oh,
Oh.
this is so nice.
So this is ricotta salata. Just a little bit of, gives it a little texture.
That's it.
That's it, my friend.
哇 ，thank you， 羊都整好啦。Wow, so nice. Thanks. Wow. 你知唔知個羊咧真係好好味，有啲肥膏 because of the fat.
Yes.
Hold on a second. We have to try the hanger steak
tender.
also. Can you pull it out because I want to eat this and I don't want to wait for you.
All right.
哇，好好味啊！
So the trick to this one is the thinner, the better.
Yeah. Cheers,
Cheers.
man. Wow. The sauce is good, and the meat is good.
Wow.
係一種好濃嘅甜味，即係個鐵質啦。咁咧煎到啱啱好，跟住連埋佢啱啱整個 sauce 包住咧，好過癮。你又唔會覺得好似平時你食封門柳嗰種咁重嘅味道喺中間，跟住有少少甜身，好正 ，so sweet。係記住啊！我哋今日食呢個咧係一個美國羊，好貴，即係你講幾多錢咧？可能400幾500蚊一 kg， 不過係好正，好好味嘅。咁啊 ，so bro，thank you for coming，thank you，thank
Thank you.
you，好啊，see you next time，拜拜。哇，好味啊！